Let's talk about the best practices for your Google Ads ad group structure. So I'm in Google Ads here under campaigns, and then I've selected ad groups. We only have one active campaign, so it's just showing this one campaign here. And you'll see we have this broken out into a bunch of different ad groups. We've got like Phoenix closets, custom closets, closet installation company, bunch of different variations. Some of these are just examples because I use this account for a lot of showing of examples too and teaching things. But that being said, a lot of people, when they go to set up a Google Ads campaign, they'll just have one ad group with all their keywords and a couple of ads, maybe even just one ad in there. It's not really how the platform is just designed to work. Really, the way it's set up, this thanks to Netscale for this picture, by the way. Just look this up, and they have a nice little graphic here that makes it pretty straightforward to understand how this should be broken apart. So at the highest level, you have your account. That's your entire Google Ads account. In there, you can have multiple campaigns. Typically, the way to look at this is you want one campaign for each vertical or service type or product type, or industry, I guess would be the easiest way to look at that. So like, let's say you're a contractor, like maybe you do custom closets, but then you also do, let's say you do roofing as well. Well, that's a completely different, like roofing is going to be a completely different service. So you'd want to set that up into its own campaign. And then under the roofing campaign, you would have like roof repair, roof installation, flat roofs, shingle roofing, right? There's like a whole bunch of variations of topics within that larger category. And so that's the way to look at this. You have your account, you have your campaigns, which are sort of like industries, if you will, like roofing versus remodeling. And then in each of those campaigns, you have your ad groups, which are the topic groups, which we were just going through. So like with this example here, for a custom closet company, you'd have like installation, you would just have like customization. There's not actually a lot of variation in this because it's really just like building custom closets and installing custom closets, right? So it's pretty straightforward. You could get away with probably just two ad groups. And then in each of those ad groups, you'd have all the related keywords. So if it was closet installation, you might have like Phoenix closet installation companies and closet installation near me, whatever variations of keywords people are using to find that specific service. And then the ads would be related to those keywords. So the ad would talk about, hey, we install custom closets in Phoenix, give us a call today. And then the thing a lot of people don't think about is you have one landing page per ad group as well. Actually, you can have more than one landing page per ad group, but typically you would have one landing page for each ad group. And so then all of those ads, when somebody searches one of those keywords, clicks on one of the ads, they land on a landing page that should talk about the same thing as the keywords in the ads. And that's how you make your campaigns hyper congruent. And it takes a lot of time and energy to set all of this up, but when it's set up the right way, you're providing the best user experience, and that's ultimately going to get you the best results. So the way I like to think of it is, you have a campaign, say custom closets, we would have closet installation and then maybe closet design, the appropriate keywords that are relevant for each of those types of categories, ads that resonate based on what the person is searching, and then landing pages that we send people to that are congruent with those ads and keywords. If we do it that way, we'll find that our quality score improves and our costs decrease, and we typically get a better performance overall. And Google really likes it when we do that, so it's going to reward us for doing that and ultimately give us better quality traffic at a lower cost, which is what everybody wants. So be sure to set up the proper campaign structure. If you're not sure how this works, you can always reach out to us. We do run ads for people, so we'd be happy to take a look at your account and figure out exactly what needs to be done to set things up the right way. This is what we do by default, of course, so we'll just go through and do this all on our end if you wanted to end up working with us. But if there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and we'll be sure to get back to them there. Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek, I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies and different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and look forward to working with you.